Welcome to this YouTube video. Today we'll be discussing an important Supreme Court ruling surrounding a Turkish bank and alleged violation of U.S. economic sanctions on Iran. The Supreme Court ruled Wednesday that Halkbank, which is owned by the government of Turkey, is not immune from prosecution in New York federal court for allegedly violating U.S. economic sanctions on Iran. The court rejected arguments by Halkbank that a 6-count criminal indictment against it should be dismissed and that the federal criminal statute does not allow for prosecutions of instrumentalities of foreign states such as the bank. Justice Brett Kavanaugh wrote in the majority opinion that on Halkbank's view, a purely commercial business that is directly and majority owned by a foreign state could engage in criminal conduct affecting U.S. citizens and threatening U.S. national security while facing no criminal accountability at all in U.S. courts. Nothing in the Foreign Sovereign Immunities Act supported that result, Kavanaugh wrote. The Supreme Court told the U.S. Second Circuit Court of Appeals to reconsider a request by Halkbank to toss out the prosecution based on an argument of common law immunity. This is a type of foreign sovereign immunity under so-called common law, which is not governed by the FSHA law, that could bar a civil lawsuit. However, the U.S. government has argued that the bar would not apply to criminal prosecution of a commercial entity such as Halkbank. Justice Neil Gorsuch filed a separate opinion that concurred in part with the majority. He disagreed with the majority's ruling that FSHA's rules apply only in civil cases. The criminal indictment against Halkbank involves high-ranking Turkish and Iranian government officials and alleges that they were involved in a sanctions evasion scheme with Halkbank and its officers. This is a serious allegation, and Assistant Attorney General for National Security John Demers said, "This is one of the most serious Iran sanctions violations we have seen, and no business should profit from evading our laws or risking our national security." Now the Second Circuit Court of Appeals is tasked with reconsidering Halkbank's request to dismiss the prosecution and the Supreme Court's ruling. How this case decides could have big implications for banks and other commercial businesses owned by foreign states. That wraps up today's video. Keep an eye out for updates as this case develops, and thank you for watching.